All right, so hi everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Divine Discussions. I'm actually getting ready because I'm going to be going to work soon, but I had to go live and talk to you guys. I did do a live on Facebook, but I'm still trying to figure out how to put like recordings on there onto here. So I'm just going to go over it again for you guys. I told everybody starting this week, Saturdays and Sundays, I was going to start posting videos and doing my lives and doing all my spirit works Saturdays, Sundays every week. Lately, I've been doing cards of the day in the morning. So I'm still doing sessions during the week. I'm just doing most of my work on the weekends because those are the days that I'm off. So let's start. So today I wanted to talk about Ascension, okay? Because we're all going through it. The last video I did on YouTube, I had the stomach flu, right? Well, I didn't know what I had. I went to the hospital, I got an IV, and found out I had the stomach flu, and I was extremely sick. But what's funny is a lot of the symptoms I was having were Ascension symptoms. It's just it was so unbearable at one point, and I like didn't eat for like a week, and I just couldn't stay up. And I'm not a doctor, so if you need to go see a doctor, whether it's Ascension symptoms or not, go see a doctor. Like I said, I just had to get some potassium and an IV, and I was fine. So it doesn't always have to be the most serious thing, but if you need a second opinion, I'm all for getting a second opinion. But it is nice to know why some of these other things are happening if it doesn't get that serious where you're that ill. So some of the Ascension symptoms, you guys, is headaches, blurred vision. If you're getting blurred vision, it also means your third eye is getting another activation. Ringing in the ears, as always, especially with retrograde right now. Clearing of the throat a lot. Anxiety, trouble sleeping, maybe needing more sleep than normal, fatigue, vivid dreams. Also, if you're having vivid dreams, not only are you remembering them more, but they feel more real, almost like you're in a past life or remembering something or seeing something like astral projection almost. It's going to happen more frequently. Sweating. I know some, like you're kind of hot and cold. You might be thinking you're going through menopause or something, but you're just sweating because you're vibrating at such a higher rate that you might start getting really hot. Nausea, which I was having a lot of nausea. Certain foods will start to bother you, which is why it's also a good time to eat high vibrational foods, to detox, and kind of help your body along with the upgrades. You might be having diarrhea, dizziness, fatigue, aches and pains. You might be feeling tingles in your hands. Remember, you do have chakras in your hands. So if you feel tingling in your hands, that's also another sign of Ascension symptoms. I know I feel numbness in my lips sometimes, or I'll feel tingling in my hands and my feet. You might be feeling thirsty all the time, shortness of breath. These are all Ascension symptoms. And another way, these are 5 signs you'll know if you're going to the 5D Ascension, because right now a lot of people are either in 3D, going to 4D, 4D, 5D, or you're kind of in between 3D, 4D, or 4D, 5D. We're all going to go to 5D. It's all going to happen, but a lot of people are waking up. This is not only just one ascension, and this isn't like 2012, where, people are waking up, but right now this is like the biggest awakening. People are calling it the Great Awakening, the Great Ascension, and it's just a mass level. Like, it's all happening crazy fast. I'm trying to get more light in here. See if that helps. Okay. So we're trying to help everyone through the process, right? Because you have people who are just now waking up, people who've been awake, and we just want to make sure everyone's comfortable and on the same page. So the first sign of 5D Ascension is intense emotional ups and downs. Feeling almost bipolar, but you're not bipolar. Just extremely like good and bad, highs and lows, which should phase out a little bit. I would drink a lot of water if that's happening to help with your emotions. It also grounds you and helps with your chakras. Number 2, info that resonates that might have never made sense before. Whether there's a spiritual post, maybe there's videos like this, and now all of a sudden you're really like looking them up and they're making sense, and you're all of a sudden you're changing your beliefs. Ideas or beliefs are being changed about reality. Things are falling into your lap in strange, unexpected ways. You're manifesting very rapidly. Maybe you're questioning religion or questioning the government, or maybe you're questioning which conspiracy theories are real. Like, you're just, you've seen the info, maybe swiped by, but now you're reading it and you're trying to be like, is this true? Is it not true? And finding your truth, and you're just kind of diving deep into the unknown, which we're here waiting for you. Like, come play. The water's fine, like jump in. Rediscover yourself, discover what your soul purpose is, your mission is, and now it's like you want to learn that. Number 3 is synchronicity. So angel numbers, all your thoughts and ideas and emotions is starting to, like, you're seeing it in your reality now. So be very mindful of what you're thinking and creating. Right now, co-creation and manifestation is happening so rapidly with ease. You really have to be mindful of what you're thinking. If you're thinking negative, you're going to see negative. Synchronicities are crazy. Like me and my husband, well, soon to be husband, finally got Daddy's permission to get married. But I got his permission, and yeah, I got sidetracked for a second. I do that, you guys. I'm sorry. Got excited. So synchronicities. My roommate moved out with like no notice and left us with a lot of bills, right? So I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And we think universe is happening to us, what's happening for us. And I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna pay all these bills and figure this out? The day after she moved out, we both got a new job. Through the pandemic, through everything going on, we got a job as essential. And I'm on a video.
Say hello.
I can't tell who that is. I'm on a YouTube. Okay, well, I'm on a YouTube.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, guys. So she moved out, and I didn't know how we were going to take care of the bills and everything. But I always say, and I want you all to know, is Source and God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. It will all work itself out. You'll figure it out. So now we have a 3-bedroom house. I now have my new office, which I'm in now. We got jobs literally 2 days later, and we got everything pretty much caught up. We now have the truck, which some of these videos we didn't even have a car. And everything's working out. So you're going to see synchronicities where things just work out, but you have to stay positive because, like I said, I was stressing out, and then we were struggling, and then I started to be positive and create things. Ow. And then, so now everything's just working out. We wanted a 3-bedroom house, and we kept looking for houses, and we got it by her moving out, and we were actually looking for our own place. We wanted animals. We got free animals. Like, I wanted a job. We got a job the same day at the same place. I wanted to get married eventually. My dad called me and asked me when am I getting married, and I was scared to ask him for permission, and I got it anyways. So you'll see synchronicities. And you just have to be mindful of your thoughts. Keep them positive so good things will happen. If you think about lack, you'll have lack. You need to think abundantly and creatively. Number 4, discovering your life purpose. Now is a serious goal for you. Letting go of the old, bring in new. And the universe will start sending you confirmation. So let's say you keep thinking about like what to do, or you keep thinking about going back to school. So now on TV, you're going to see school commercials. Maybe you're thinking about a new home or something, and your friend's like, hey, we're selling our house, you know anyone looking? Like, you're just going to get confirmation from the universe on multiple levels. So that's your 5 signs. May 11th through September 29th, we have Saturn retrograde. So that's intense personal growth. That's restoring karma. So we're dealing with a lot of karma and clearing it for the last 18 years. And some of it's even past lives. We're clearing all that out right now. Letting go of fear and doubts. Positive change in career, prosperity. May 14th, which is over the next 4 weeks to 5 months, we now have 4 planets in retrograde, on top of Ascension, on top of 5D energy, on top of everything. But it's going to be good because this is transformational, renewal, rebirth, growth, money, love. We're all blooming right now, so whatever seeds you've been planting, and whatever ideas you've been planting and whatever you've been working towards is now going to come to fruition. You're going to reap what you sow, basically. Hopefully that's good. If not, I would try to do some healing and soul work now to fix anything. The more positive you stay and focused and go on goals and creation, the easier it will go. Right now, it's personal power is what's going to help you achieve long-term benefits and success. So taking your power back, claiming your power, and that's what's going to help you through this ascension. You definitely want to stay as positive as you can, you guys. Like I said, mindset. Will you hand me, I think, the Starseed deck? and then the fairy deck. I'm going to pull a couple cards for YouTube because I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I was having one of my bipolar episodes yesterday. I was really depressed randomly for no reason, and I just assumed it's collective consciousness. So I had to rest. But I got this new deck, well, a couple new decks. I'm going to pull some cards for collective consciousness. So remember this is going to be a general because it's collective consciousness. So some of it will resonate, some of it might not. If you want a personal reading that's just for you, just comment below and let me know. We'll message each other and we'll get it set up. Anything you want to add since you're hovering?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. They just fly out of this deck so crazily. Crazed. I can't speak. I'm gonna pull one more from this deck and then switch. Okay, I guess it's just those two cards for this one. Alright, so the first one is Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grids, Transmissions, and Activations. Y'all can see that card. So like I said, we're going through transformation. We're doing a lot of spiritual growth. We're healing a lot of stuff, you guys. It's not always going to be fun to do all the healing and the soul work, but a lot of us have been doing the work, and now you're going to see it. Like I said, I wanted a house, I got a house. I wanted a truck, I got a truck. It's all about intentions and not expectations, because I didn't expect a fixer-upper farmhouse. I expected to move to Ohio or South Carolina or somewhere else, and now I'm in PA, but I have my house. It's actually our first house together with no roommates. So I'm just saying transformation, activation, use crystal grids, work on your light body, your aura. I've been doing a lot with Freya and talking to High Angelic Council and just working on my spiritual stuff. And now I have my own office for all my spiritual work. So if you can make the space to create more, right now is a good time to clean house, get rid of what doesn't serve you, and just work with the energies more. I even washed my walls with like salt water just to purify and get rid of any residual residue, and that helped. So star bathing, whatever that means for you. For me, that means cleaning house. That means doing your auras. That means doing chakra work. That means doing soul work. That means just vibing up at the highest you can and doing crystal grids for protection, activations. I love doing activations with my spirit guides and just receiving the downloads in a safe way. The void, it says to stop, embrace winter, great cosmic wound. So right now, if you're waking up and a little confused, because you are going through a lot of activations and stuff, but you might also feel like you're going into the cosmic void. I haven't pulled that card before, so I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can say to that, but it's just going through the unknown and coming on the other side. Like, I don't find that as a negative. I don't know, these cards like flew out and landed on my floor, so. Alright, so for this card, the greatest happening is when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface in a way known and unknown. Now's the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase, when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary and if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign the most productive thing you can do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. So how are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of life? To me, this is a lot of people going through ego death right now. Surrendering to the unknown, possibilities, but it's always better to be open to all possibilities than to close yourself off. I'm going to pull a couple more cards from a different deck, but those were for that one. Like I said, this is the Starseed deck, which is why I wanted to try it out with you guys. But yeah. Sometimes you just have to have a leap of faith and kind of just trust spirit and go. The more you trust spirit, the easier things go. Even he can vouch, the more I listen to spirit and take their advice, the better our life goes and gets better.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've been telling you to follow it.
He tells me to, and sometimes I've had moments of where I question things. But it does work out better. Alright, so this is the fairy deck, you guys. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you guys. They're both oracle decks, and then I also have a light deck. Alright, what does the collective conscious need to know right now? I've been getting these two cards a lot for collective consciousness, but that's good because I resonate a lot with these cards. So the first card we have is massive healing on a collective scale. Okay, because remember this is collective reading, so collectively the whole planet is doing a deep healing. Gaia's healing. Everyone is kind of going through that time. Now's the time for you to give or receive healing. So if you're a healer, do your healing. But remember to heal yourself as well. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, and even you can. So be your own healer. Help to heal others. Take the time to rest. If you need to drink more water, take a nap. Be in nature more, ground. Just do what you need to do. Your intuition will tell you what you're needing or lacking. It's just trusting it and listening to it. And also with manifestation right now, it's all about pure intention. So with pure intention, the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So as long as your intentions are pure, you're going to be manifesting, things are going to be happening, and you're going to be good. Just make sure that it's not ego-driven. Make sure it's heart-driven. Okay, guys? I hoped this video helped. I just realized the lighting keeps going in and out. It's raining outside. But yeah, so I have my holy flower now, y'all. I have my books and my cards there. My essential oil station over there. Ignore that wall because I still need to sand it down and paint it. But I'm feeling professional now. See, I created space to work. This is where all our new videos will be. Readings will take place. I have my desk. I have all my sage and crystals on here. And I'm really excited. So this one's for Acention to help you guys out. The next video, I'm thinking I'm going to either do a zodiac sign tarot reading, or I'm thinking about doing some kind of twin flame thing. So I'm in between the two, a twin flame video and like Libra, Scorpio. I'm going to do tarot readings to help each sign individually for what y'all are going through right now. I really like that people have been doing that, but I've never done it with these decks, and I would really like to see if that helps you guys and how that goes. So let me know in the comments below if y'all want a twin flame video next or a zodiac sign, and then we'll go from there. I'm very excited. Please, if this information was helpful, like, comment, share, follow. I'm on YouTube and not Facebook, so subscribe. And I really, really appreciate it, guys. I'm so excited to share all the abundance that's going on. Like I said, I've been there before. I've struggled before. If you also need to work on manifesting money, what worked for us really well is I had $1, sometimes a $5 bill, and I would hold it up and be like, I'm sorry, thank you, please forgive me. You know what I mean? Like I would look at them and literally be like, I'm deeply sorry for however I misused you. I love you very much. I'm very appreciative for you. Please forgive me. And I'm sorry, please forgive me. There's 4 things I said. I'm trying to think of it now. So now that kind of sucks. Sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. There you go. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. You say it to the money. You put it in front of a mirror. I use a little mirror comb because it focuses on the money. And it helps you manifest it. So I kept fixing my relationship with money. And I kept saying, I'm sorry. And I did it with a $5 bill, I did it with a $10 bill. And literally after I started doing that, either we got a job, we got a truck, then we had the stimulus check, then we got bills that were in our name, out of our name, and we just had a lot of stuff fixed financially, and now I have a job and I'm working again, and everything's going really well. So I'm telling you, if you apologize and make amends with money and see it as energy and abundance, and you love on it and you appreciate the exchange instead of looking at it with lack or greed or frustration, it will flow to you so much easier, and then you won't have the anger as much, and you'll be able to use it to create and manifest and to work with your life. It'll be a lot easier, and you won't have to struggle so much. Um, we have to get out of the victim mentality and step into our power and take accountability and clear karma and figure out what we're doing and stop being victims and thinking everything happens to us, because I could still be sitting here going, oh my God, what are we going to do? We got stuck with this. Or I can be how I'm being and being like, oh my God, let's plant a garden. We have our own house. Let's repaint. Let's do the floors. Let's fix it up. I have my days where I still kind of want to leave because our plan was to leave. But if everything works out and we're fine here, we'll stay here. But I'm very excited. Please also, before I close this out, make sure you're watching your animals. Noelle started having seizures really bad, and so we have to give her sugar because they said her sugar was low. But your animals are going through Ascension too, and they're feeling the energies, so they might be sleeping more, or you might just need to look like they might just need something, whether it's sugar or more water or more cuddles or more playtime. Like they might just need some kind of energy exchange. Sometimes there are essential oils that are safe for pets. Some are not, so I would do some research and find out which ones are safe and which aren't. I have a little mist I use because of like ticks and fleas, stuff like that. But I have a protection blend for me, and then when I do the diffuser, I did pet-friendly oils. And so every time I use a diffuser, the animals come in here, they relax, they lay down, and they love it. They love the smell. I can't keep them out of my office. So that will help you guys a lot too if you have pets and you're a fur mama. But I love you guys very much, and I'll see you again soon. And I hope this video helped. I hope you can overcome and work with these energies, and I'll see you in 5D. Bye.